Hey everyone, let's clear up some confusion about Indian passports and foreign citizenship. As an immigration consultant, I often get this question about when to surrender and why is it important. And so it's very important to understand the rules to avoid any trouble down the line. First, let's start with the basics. India does not allow dual citizenship. The moment you become a citizen of another country, your Indian citizenship ends automatically under the Indian Citizenship Act of 1955. That means your Indian passport is no longer valid and holding on to it or using it becomes illegal under the Indian Passport Act of 1967. Now, when do you need to surrender your passport? Here's the thing, passport surrender isn't optional or something you can delay. As soon as you acquire foreign citizenship, you're required to surrender your Indian passport at the nearest Indian consulate immediately. This rule is strict and the process ensures your passport is officially cancelled and you are issued a surrender certificate as proof. When did the surrender certificate come into effect? The requirement for a surrender certificate became mandatory on June 1st, 2010. Before this, the process was less formalized, but since then the surrender certificate has become a key document for anyone who has taken on foreign citizenship. Without it, you cannot apply for an OCI, also known as the Overseas Citizen of India card, or certain types of visa. Now, what happens if you don't have a surrender certificate? If you've lost your Indian passport, never surrendered it, or held onto it for years, you'll face penalties even when you eventually try to comply. The fines vary depending on how long you've delayed and whether the passport was used after acquiring foreign citizenship. Without the surrender certificate, your access to Indian consular services, visas, and OCI cards will be blocked until the issue is resolved. For example, if you apply for an OCI card, the first thing they'll ask for is your surrender certificate. Now, if you don't have one, you'll need to surrender your passport immediately and pay any applicable fines before you move forward. Now, why does this matter? Surrendering your Indian passport and obtaining the surrender certificate is not just about following the law, it's about making your transition smoother. The certificate is essential for maintaining your connection with India, whether that's through an OCI card or visa. Now, do you need help? If you're unsure about how to surrender your Indian passport, don't worry. I can guide you through the entire process. Whether you need to crack down your old passport, figure out fines, or apply for an OCI card, I'm here to make it simple and stress-free. Let's get this done the right way. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or need support. Your consultant and partner in this journey, Shefali Kapoor.